Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Hojo Tokimune of Japan. So, we are moving right along. We will go to the next turn, but before we do that, I think I want to get a couple more builders real quick. Campus, I'm going to keep campus there. And we've already upgraded. Science is looking good. We're going to continue to pump that science. Our scout is back on our territory. We're going to keep them as lookouts over here. All right. So some amber and some oranges. Oh wait, let's see here. That's crazy. We'll refuse the deal for now. That's kind of silly the way it does that, but okay. And we're going to leave the trader here so we can get that ship out. So now we could go to Carthage. Let's go ahead and go to Carthage, although that's not exactly safe if Tamiris has her ships out there. So we're going to pass on that. And let's just go ahead and send you to Kyoto. Speaking of Kyoto, 3 turns for that industrial zone. We'll go ahead and do that. Housing we will fix. So it looks like we're safe as far as our error progression. Formed up most of the units that I wanted to form up, although I might have to pull some of these
Radio is the theater of
other units back. All right, let's go ahead and neutralize governor. There's not one in there. Let's see. We could send them over to Tamiris. Let's see. I want to do that instead. And what do we get? Aluminum! Excellent! Where is the aluminum? Are we on top of it with our city? One of the cities, or on top of one of our wonders. But we have aluminum, and that is very good. I like having an air force, so I'm encouraged. I guess we have to go one more turn before it shows it up here. There it is, aluminum. Interesting. Alright, so we'll go the one more turn, and yeah, flight is not a big rush, but we'll get electricity and then probably combustion next. We'll go ahead and do that. Wait a minute. What did I hit? There we go. I hit 2 buttons at once. Also, there was a major Windows update, and it has messed up some of the drivers on the... Oh, there it is. There's aluminum. Messed up some of the drivers on the computer, so it's been kind of an annoying issue of trying to track down why it's doing it and getting it corrected. So hopefully this recording will go just fine. And so we got another trigger for error. And we were going to make some builders. However, I also want another trade route. We'll make a builder over here, maybe. Yep, we're going to make a builder here. All of 2 turns. Probably can work some stuff over there. I really want them for down here. Although we can only work like this one and maybe one of these in this one. I don't know if I want to buy any tiles towards the crab.
War is hell.
Speaking of war, it's been a rather quiet game as far as a war is concerned. I'm not surprised that we are at least in one, albeit a rather ineffective and muted one, because she hasn't sent any kind of units over here. I should probably just try to peace out with her. We will go ahead and get opera. Well, no, I'm sorry. Let's get mobilization. This way we can get another spy as well, I believe. Okay. Yep. We can form an army. Envoy. Alright, so let's start looking at Buenos Aires, which is up here. I don't know which of the two yet. Whether it will be Brazil or whether it will be Shaka, but one of those two will not want to continue being friends at some point in the game. I am going to move Amani up to Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. Okay, like that. Is that the... I guess that's the only aluminum we have. Can we buy that tile from here? No. Okay, that's very annoying. Yeah. It's going to be out of reach until we can grow in that direction. That is kind of annoying, but at least we have some aluminum, because that... I like Air Forces. They're amazing. We will go on to the next turn, because we will continue to make some builders. Yeah, so Tamiris says no units over here. And she's happy because Gorgo's happy because we're actually at war. But speaking of war, I think I'm going to go ahead and just check with Tamiris and just see if we can just... Oh, we got a battleship and some air score for the battleship. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll work this hill, and then we can probably clear that jungle. Let's see if we want to clear the jungle while building... What shall we build? Should we just go ahead and take out the military academy? Well, we're not using that as one of our... It's not going to be one of our science ones, I don't think. I mean, we could do it, but... So we can probably go with a bank. Yeah. So we can get some more trade routes. That'll give us more benefits as far as... you know, being able to use them in our cities here to grow and so forth. All right, so we have the opportunity to do a workshop. We can also go ahead and put down the commercial zone. That'll give us the bonus there for the dock as well. So that worked out good. And then you can... Well... Sewer? Speaking of sewer, we need one here too. Alright, our spy, you can just gain some sources for now. And here's our battleship. We'll just take kind of a little bit of a peek over here towards Tamiris and see what's going on with her. But if we can peace out, let's just do that. She's willing. Will she give us anything? Probably not. Well, white peace is fine. It's just it just isn't necessary for us to be at war with her. But we can go over there now safely and check out what's going on. That is a lot of error score we're getting. Very happy with that. Matter of fact, we're not too far off from a golden age. Have to admit the game is going really well. Much to my satisfaction. Go ahead and get you some points towards the bank. Get some production going over there, and we'll just take a little bit of a look. Doesn't even look like she has a navy. She probably just has like a ton of ground forces. Is that Broadway? Yep. I'm kind of glad she's making it and not Gorgo. Alright, so our home city, yeah, we're going to need to get some workshops going because we're going to be able to take advantage of that bonus with our electronic factories. That'll give us both the academy and the bonus for the electronics factory. We'll get some housing going. Okay, that gave us a little bit of a boost. We can work this hill. Food and happiness, as it were, or amenities, has been really impressive as well. All right, we can't reach... yeah, we can go to Carthage from over there. Wow, and we will do that. Yeah, that's two production, and we'll get a little bit of progression into that city. Not much, and it's a production city, which I do enjoy. Influence was the word I was looking for there. Kind of a curious thing. Some of my favorite YouTubers that also cover Civ, they're all playing Civ 5 still. But what they're doing is they're playing Vox Populi, which is a really neat mod for Civ 5, which basically makes it a completely different game. And they're enjoying playing Civ 5. I admit, you know, Civ 5 is a great game. It certainly is. Housing is an issue here too. Now I'm amazed that our culture is doing as good as it is. It probably has to do with the fact that we have these wonders. But I think I will... Should we get an encampment? Decisions. I really want to make that lab too. But this is our opportunity to put down a district. And we get bonuses from districts because districts are good. Well, we could make a encampment there, and that's just 7 turns. But it's not necessary. I'd rather put down a theater square. We can still do an encampment there, but we could also do an industrial zone. We'd have to make it here. Let's see, what is Tokyo's production? Yeah, they're not massive, so okay, we don't worry about industrial zone. Let's do a theater square. I don't want to make it on a hill. I'm conflicted now. I guess the encampment would be fine. And we could use them to make units. And if we ever do get attacked by Brazil, we'll at least have that. You are doing really well over here. Alright. 7 turns or a power plant or a neighborhood. I'm thinking power plant. Let's go with the research lab. Our science is amazing, and I want to keep it in the amazing category. This way we can kind of push things along. I think we are at a point now where I don't want to say we got the game in the bag, or we have the game in the bag, but it's looking pretty good. I feel very comfortable, I should say. Which is a very strange thing to say at Emperor difficulty. But I think it's just that, you know, we have a good Civ. The bonuses with the proximity of the different districts is always amazing. Who needs the most help here? I think our capital needs the most help. Yeah, she doesn't even have a navy that I can see. We'll just go ahead and reveal some more of the map. And I'm going to send that ship back. And we have a food problem here in Otsu. Yeah, so even if we go food focus, it's not going to make any difference. We can get a builder down here, and we'll get a little bit of a food bonus from these two tiles here. And if we make that bank up, we're making a bank, right? Yeah, we're making a bank up here in this city. Let's go ahead and send him down here. That's probably going to be a district. Speaking of food, yeah, he's much more needed down there than up here. These guys up here are doing great. Fukuoka's even growing good too. A really good city. We can see if we can sell some of our luxuries. I like getting food cities. It's kind of why I like playing with Egypt. Alright, so let's just bring him back and... Interesting. Washington's about to flip back. Pedro has Sophia. Let's go ahead and make our factory. And you should be able to make a... should we get another spy? I'm kind of thinking we're going to need units too, to be honest. To be honest. This guy and this guy is fine. These guys will probably hang here. If we ever need to move units, it'll be these two guys. And artillery. Okay, here's our two artilleries. Good. So you can, I guess, go ahead and make the third one. 11 turns. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's see. Military Academy would help with that, but not critical. Workshop, 5 turns. But we will make 2 more artillery and 2 more infantry, and we'll be, you know, set for yeah, so more housing there, but we'll be set as far as our units if we ever have to go to war somewhere. So we could go ahead and go into our rocketry, but I want to go ahead and maybe get the Air Force going. And let's go ahead and get you a factory, because that's all bonus for us. And bonuses are good. That's not even going to happen, my friend. Not even. Let's before we end this video, let's check our trades. Wow, our I was gonna say our relationships with Tamiris has gotten better, but we're just not at war now. I was used to seeing that as red. All right, so let's see, Teddy. Let's make a deal. How about some diamonds? I'm not gonna... 19 gold per turn? 19 gold per turn? Yes! Hell yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. You have my thanks. What are you talking about? Alright, Pedro. He's got diamonds. He's got everything we have. We'll sell him a T. T for toys. He won't trade us a toy, probably. And let's see. Wow, 11 gold. These guys are generous. Okay, well, yeah. Sure. And Shaka was wanting to do some trading. Shaka is much better to trade with in Civ 6 than he ever was in Civ 5. Matter of fact, we could do diamond and amber. 16 gold per turn for both. It's not like we can really use them all. One thing about Civ 6 is that you really don't need extra luxuries like maybe you would in Civ 5. We will accept that. And that's going to really, man, that's going to be awesome for our money situation. All right, guys, on that note, I want to thank all you guys for your continued support of the channel. I hope you are enjoying the series as Japan. And I would like to ask you guys to go ahead and click on that watermark or channel icon you see appearing there on the screen to subscribe. And then click that bell so that you guys can get notifications on uploads for additional games and or other content here on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next game.